the Dons. That's the hardest part for you. You love playing in real life, but the vibe or compatibility is really important for a great D&D game. Yes, yes it is. How do you screen people best for this attribute? So what I do is at the beginning of every single campaign that I run, there's a few things. I will have a one-on-one session with the characters or the players playing their characters, and if it's not feeling right, we'll change something, or maybe it's not working out and I'd have to replace them for another player, especially if they think they won't have fun in the campaign. But I also send out a questionnaire to all of my players. Most of it is, questions about their character, like when you fight, how do you do it? Do you use magic? It really helps them decide what kind of class they are. It helps them, it's like prompt questions for building out a backstory. But the most important part about it is actually questions about the player themselves. I ask them to pick 3 attributes from a list of 6 to say what kind of player they are based on what they enjoy most. Like, do they enjoy unraveling plots, mysteries, and exploring the world? Or do they enjoy talking in character a lot? It's been really helpful to have the players actually answer those questions. It'll tell me whether or not they like to talk in character, because a lot of players actually won't do a voice for their character. They'll just describe what their character is saying instead of actually saying it as if they are the character, and that's fine. It's important for you to be comfortable at the table and make sure that everyone else is comfortable as well. And if you don't want to get inside someone else's skin, you don't have to speak in their voice, and it will still work out. But I, as the dungeon master, will need to know that beforehand, so I don't constantly push a player that's uncomfortable with that into, I want you to, what do they actually say? I would put them on the spot, and if they're not comfortable with that, then it gets into some unspeakable territory. It gets really not fun, and sometimes the player will just end up leaving the game if they get pushed into a place they don't want to be.